Ticked off at Lyme disease. According to the Center for Disease Control, the CDC, you have the potential to be exposed to Lyme disease if you venture outdoors to any area which might be inhabited by black-legged deer ticks, which are known to be the designated carriers and a source for the disease. If a patient has been bitten by an infected tick, a round or oblong target rash appears around the bite wound. This is the best method for early diagnosis, which, if followed by the prescribed antibiotic regimen soon after the infection, can undo and prevent further pain and suffering associated with long-term chronic Lyme disease. While there is a great deal of respect for the CDC among the medical community, the majority of people who contract Lyme disease have never been bitten by a tick. Roi Richards, author of Lyme Disease, Non-Medical Diagnosis and Treatment, asserts otherwise.
The thing that ticks me off is the authorities still say Lyme is a tick-borne disease when in reality thousands of people get this very contagious disease from anyone who has it. Oh yeah, I forgot. They infected ticks with Lyme first, so that's why they keep calling it a tick-borne disease.
Richards, who is obviously passionate about Lyme disease, continues to say,
yes, you could possibly get it from a tick. You could also get it from a mosquito like I did, or from sex with someone who is infected like my wife did.
At first blush, the idea that Lyme disease could be contagious doesn't register with what is commonly held data available to medical practitioners in America, Richards asserts.
This is proven info that the professionals don't know yet. It's actually been picked up from Lyme disease victims and alternative healers from all over the world.
The contagious nature of Lyme disease is well known by doctors and medical staff abroad, who also embrace off-grid self-treatment for the disease, which is highly frowned upon by American health professionals who are prone to reject unconventional treatment modalities. Richard says,
with Lyme disease patients, unconventional treatments are often extremely successful.
If you're suffering from any disease in America, you probably believe that the United States federal government is looking out for your best interests, which may be as true as you think. But if you're suffering from Lyme disease, you might like to take a look at how they take care of you in comparison to other diseases. You can see from Richard's USA research chart, if you contracted the Zika virus, the United States spent $220,000 on each patient in comparison to the $78 it spends on each new victim of Lyme disease every year. Many attendees of the Victims of Lyme Disease Conference shared their testimonials of ridding themselves of Lyme disease entirely and inexpensively using unauthorized treatments, folk medicine, holistic or energy healing, mostly rejected by the medical community, if not banned by the FDA. The conference is an open forum for presenting medical and anecdotal evidence, shared mostly by sharing personal stories of doctors, holistic practitioners, and their patients who shared their emotional stories of pain, suffering, and finding freedom from the disease.
We must remember that anecdotal is another word that means testimony. Anecdotal stories, repeated by several people in front of a judge, put people in prison for life. Medical professionals, on the other hand, belittle such testimony.
There is a course of study offered by Leading Edge University for medical practitioners, which is often also attended by alternative practitioners and victims of Lyme disease. About the Lyme disease alternative medicine course, Richard says,
like every other group of people, Lyme disease victims are made up of winners and losers. This course teaches you how to be one of the winners, whether you are a health professional or a poor damn victim or both. In this course, you'll learn to be one of the winners.
For more information, contact Leading Edge University at leadingedgeuniversity.org.